I wanted to do a video of the comparison so you guys could see yourself of the Horizon Hobby Carbon Cub S2 and the FMS PA-18 1300 millimeter Super Cub, showcasing some of the differences so you can decide which one's best fitted for you. While I haven't flown this thing, it does look amazing. It has a very good look to it, but as far as fit, finish, and putting it together out of the box, one of my concerns is some of these supports and the propellers. You can see how flimsy that is. There's just some parts in here that just don't seem great quality, especially for the price you pay. Now, this thing is put together. I've seen a friend of mine fly it, which is why we went out and got our own. It flies super well out of the box. It does have the safe function where you can put it on beginner mode. It does have the intermediate mode. And then for some of those aerobatics, it does have the expert mode. But fit and finish looks great, feels okay, and flies great. Now, I've had this Super Cub for a couple months now, and we've gone through quite a bit of flights, quite a bit of crashes, and quite a bit of repairs. The fit and finish on this, super easy to put together out of the box. It may not look great in some of the spots where it doesn't exactly contour like some of the nicer planes. It does have the exhaust looking right there. It has a plastic cowl. It does have a nice strong propeller, as well as very strong supports right there that don't bend. Now, this does have bars in the tail and the wings, whereas the Carbon Cub only has the bar in the wing. They are generally about the same size. This does have a longer fuselage, but weight-wise, I think this one's a little heavier as well, but this one flies okay on the 3S battery. The 4S battery, it's a whole different plane. This does have the 3-position flaps, so you have all the way down, halfway, and then flush so that you act like you don't have flaps. This thing flies very well and handles crashes like nobody's business. It's been glued together 3 different times. Flies really great. Has a reflex V3 gyro, which is kind of similar to that safe technology where you have beginner, intermediate, and expert mode. But on intermediate, it does allow you to bank a little further, and you can go in there through the app and change your settings on your gyro. Not even can you change it from different planes, but you can also change your bank angle and your pitch as well. So all in all, the price you're going to pay for this, MSRP, about $370. The price we paid on this, normally from the manufacturer, is about $329. However, we both got these on sale for $300 and $330. But this came battery, charger, remote, and receiver with the gyro ready to fly out of the box. This one you still need the battery and charger at that $300 or $320 price point. So overall, I still think if you can find this on sale, it is a better bang for your buck. I can attest to how well it holds up for crashes, and you don't have to buy parts or do any kind of modifications to keep some of these parts on. So we're going to see how they fly. Stick around for part 2 later, where we compare how they actually fly, and maybe we'll get into some of this vortex, because this one is quite a bit more than just the foam on this one.